Hey guys! New wig, who dis? I just wanted to very briefly give my reactions to RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars Season 10, the latest episode. Before I get into it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It's really simple, just push the subscribe button. It's right down here or here. I don't know. I really don't. Just like this video, please. I literally just watched it on a link, and I'm just gonna like go off the dome. Like I said, new wig, needs a trim in some places. So I thought this was the episode that we were gonna find out that BB was a mole and everything. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think she's a real like contender for the crown, and I'm very shook about it. So it started off with us finding out that all the queens that got kicked off are actually have the chance to come back, which I mean was kind of like obvious. I initially thought, because of the preview, that it was gonna be like these three made it to the final like round or whatever, and like they had been like competing behind, like outside of the show to be like contestants. But then they were like, just kidding, and like the rest of the queens like ran on stage at the beginning and was like, oh, okay, which was fine. But I think this was hands down my favorite episode of this season so far, just because of all the drama. Like I felt like I was watching a Real Housewives reunion when they were all like asking each other like, why'd you send me home and stuff. Bitch, I got my life. I got my whole life. Like, I feel Dominican. Is that racist? Can I say that? But no, I really got my life because they were like calling each other out. Shangela is becoming the Beyonce of this show. I said it. I said what I said. I'm saying it again. And she just was not here for it. And like Thorgy was... I don't really like Thorgy. I said it. Morgan was not playing. Like Morgan was really like, you're a hypocrite. So you're a hypocrite. And Ben was like, the actual performances were really good. So I really enjoyed, on the All-Star team, my favorites were Trixie, and Ben was good. I just, like, she alright. Like, I don't get it. She's funny. But, like, Trixie was really good. Shangela was really good. Like, when they tried to downplay her performance, I was like, the weakest link of that performance was Kennedy, and she was killing it. I just didn't like that wig either. And I know a thing or two about wigs. This ain't a wig. It grew out of my hair. Use my code for Sugar Bear vitamins. Yeah, those were my favorites. I definitely think the All-Star team deserved to win out of the two. But I did think the like loser group was also really good. I thought Milk was the worst. Like hers was like, okay. I used to be such a Milk fan, and is it just me? Like her coming back has really made me realize that I don't like her. Like she's not like artsy and cool anymore. She's just like a bad drag queen. Can I say that? A bad drag queen. Orgy was alright. My favorites in that one were Morgan, which I don't even love Morgan. And then my all-time favorite was Aja. Aja killed it. Aja deserved to come back, but we'll get there. Actually, let's get there now. Ru, it was really, dramatic and fun to make them like have to send one of their like teammates home, but I feel like that was really messed up. Like, it's not cool. I just didn't feel right. So I was like, ooh, that's not cool. I didn't really agree with who got top. I don't think Ben deserved that. Ooh. I respected her decision. And I think that was one of the best lip syncs of the season. I don't know why BB went and took her wig off. And like, Aja needs to come back just because her commentary is what everyone's thinking. If you're going to take your wig off on this show now, there needs to be doves flying from under your wig into the camera. Am I crazy? Because if I am, someone let me know. Actually don't, because I look like James Brown and I probably am crazy. Ben's whole like ordeal with Morgan and like letting that get in her head was dumb. I do feel like to a degree it's an act to like stay being the fan favorite, but baby, There's so many other fan favorites on this season other than you. You're like too benevolent. Ben De La Christ. That's why Aja should come back. She makes moments. She gives you liners. She gives you gifs or gifts or whatever. Yeah, I mean, I respected Ben's decision to go home. I don't really think this show is for her. I mean, she was killing it, but you can tell like it doesn't make her comfortable. Everyone else is like perfectly fine with sending people home as long as it gets them closer to where they need to be. Aja deserved to be the one to come back. Morgan didn't. Like, you can't bring Morgan back just off the strength that she was the first one that went home and she deserves like more time. It wasn't like Tatiana, her like last season when she was doing well, and it's just like the cards didn't play out right. Like, Morgan, you were weak. Maybe you didn't deserve to go home at the time, but you still didn't do anything significant. Whereas like Aja has snatched wigs and made moments from the second she stepped foot on the show. And then just other lastly thing, like Milk is, I already said this, but she's fucking annoying. Like, you can't just put the responsibility on everyone else to tell you you're being a douchebag. Like, if you're a bad person, you should just, you know, work on yourself. It shouldn't be up to everyone else to tell you that. And I'm glad Kennedy told you about yourself. I don't gotta do nothing, tell nobody something plain and simple. Plain and simple. That's my new phrase. I don't like you, plain and simple. I hope you enjoyed this. I just kind of like wanted to just talk about it, get it out, get my thoughts out. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at DevDoe, DEBDOEE. And yeah, just make sure to like, comment, subscribe.